Are you ready? 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 Are you ready? Let's go!
All right, hello everyone, and welcome to Live at 5, starring Dave today, just me. Um, Trying to keep an eye out on the chat here, so if you're here, do say hello. I think I got it. Okay. I could be wrong. Who knows? I'll see if you send something, then I know the chat's working. But what's going on, everybody? I am Dave. I am here. And we are live at 5. Now, of course, as always, if you're here on YouTube, then you know how you got here. But if you're not, although I think we're just on YouTube today, but if you're not, youtube.com/AIC_podcast at AIC_podcast is all of our social medias. So your Instagrams, your Blue Skies, your I believe Facebook is also that. Threads, all the different social medias. So today we are going to talk about a couple different things. It seemed like news was going to be light until it wasn't. Uh, so we're going to do some news. I'm going to show off a couple things that came to my house in the past couple days. So the two recent Amazon deliveries. One, let me tilt this so you can see it, is of course Ultimate Finn Balor. I am looking like I'm backwards. Let's see if we can do something about this. Might not be able to, but let's see. Yeah, I don't want to mirror. All right, we did it. So Finn Balor, Ultimate. These Ultimates are slowly becoming the best versions, or quickly becoming the best versions of the characters that are out there. So we've got Ultimate Finn, and we've got Elite Series 115 Kairi Sane, an early entry. Both of these. Nobody asked. So Kairi is, I'm going to say, an early entry into. Sorry, my Siri just went off. Kairi Sane, early entry, and Finn, both early entries into top 10 first half of the year. So awesome. We're going to get into the news today, and then I'm going to open up some cards. So today, kind of our main event. I've got another box of the Topps Chrome, another mega box. So that went well last time, so we'll go with it again this time. But we're going to compare it to like a similar version, although I think Allure would be closer to like Topps Finest. But also AEW Allure, which is a recently released set as well. So we'll keep those there. We'll get into them. And yeah, so I'm going to get into some news, and there was a bunch, and some of it was even today. So let's share the screen here, and let's go into this. All right, so there is my news. And so we're starting off here with the Premium Bandai page. It is Tamashii Lightning Week over at Premium Bandai. There's free shipping on all Tamashii Lightning Week items. This is going now through February 17th at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. And of course, before we really kind of get into all these things, any pre-order links that are available are going to be available at aicpodcast.com/links. You'll also be able to see like links in our stories. They are affiliate links, so they help us out. So thanks if you're using them. Up next, the newest HasLab has been announced. The next HasLab is out there. It is up, and it is ready to rock. It is the Transformers Legacy Leo Kaiser Combiner, and this is from Transformers Victory. Which, full disclosure, I do not have a lot of experience with Transformers Victory. So any of the Transformer folks out there, if you want to give a shout, let me know what that's from. I know the other HasLab has been from that. By the way, I will briefly murder my thirst if that's okay. Liquid Death, we still love you. We still want you on board. But this is from Transformers Victory. The campaign needs 10,000 backers to be successful, and I will give you a live at 5 count update from my phone because I have a ton of windows open right now and I cannot get to it easily from my computer. We are just shy of 33%. So just shy of 33,000, 33,000, 3,300. Sorry, my decimals are off. We are just at about 33% of the way there, just shy of 3,300 backers. If 33,000, it'd be awesome though if you get there. So the project includes the combiners Leozak, Elbat, Skyhawk, Jaruga, Killbison, which is an awesome name, and Drillhorn, which is also an awesome name. And they are the 6 Transformers, the 6 bots that will, the 6 Decepticons, dare I say, that will get you Leo Kaiser. And there are 3 stretch goals for this project. So at 13,000 backers, you get Death Cobra. At 16,000 backers, you get an electromagnetic Nunchaku, which looks awesome. And at 19,000 backers, you are fully backed. So that will include the display stand. So this project gets to 19,000, you get everything included. Which would be, hey, if you get to that 33,000 that I mistakenly said before, you get there. You have until March 24th to at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time, just shy of 3 a.m. No, that's the wrong way. Just shy of 9 p.m. Pacific time. You'd think I remember. I was just on the West Coast. Leo Kaiser runs $299.99 and is estimated to ship in fall of 2026. And that is, of course, at HasbroPulse.com. So check that out. Nobody in the chat yet. Hey, chat. So we are also, our next story is Zombie Sailor Toys. Zombie Sailor's Toys has announced its entry into the Kumite with the Bloodsport series. Now, we've already had Bruce Lee. We've got the impending Army of Darkness series, and now Bloodsport. It's like Zombie Sailor is making toys for me. The 4.5-inch retro scale figures include Jean-Claude Van Damme as Frank Dukes and Bolo Young as Chong Li, which, I mean, the likenesses are there, right? Like those, you're recreating the iconic end fight from the Kumite. More information on these figures as it comes, but they are due to launch in April of this year. Now, we've spoken about the GoFundMe for Alley Catch, but over at collectmajor.com, you can pre-order the new Alley Catch Major Bendy. This figure is has the gear on that Alley was wearing from the time of her injury at the People versus GCW show at Hammerstein Ballroom. It was an awful thing to see happen. Eric and I were there. Definitely knew something was wrong in the audience. Everybody kind of did as it happened, and it's just an unfortunate injury because Allie is a super talented, super awesome individual, super awesome wrestler. So we're looking forward to her recovering. But if, as she is, this is her job, indie wrestling, and you don't make money when you're on the sidelines. So thanks to that GoFundMe, and also thanks to hopefully the sales of this figure of this Major Bendy, you can help Allie out while she recovers from her broken leg. So if you're a fan of indie wrestling, if you're a fan of Allie's, we certainly are. So help her out if you can. The Bendy is $34.99 and is due to ship in June. Remember, with the major brand, with Collect Major, the pre-order is the order. So definitely pre-order this Allie. I certainly already have. Whole bunch of new WWE reveals on Mattel Creations today. We saw Main Event Series 155, which is LA Knight, Jimmy Uso, Andrade, Sid Justice, and Lyra Valkyria with a Chase figure. We also saw the From the Vault CM Punk, which is the Defining Moments Pipe Bomb CM Punk, but it will also once again be a ringside exclusive, but it's going to be this time in From the Vault packaging. We have Legends 26, which are up for pre-order now at Target. Excuse me while I look that up because I do not remember the whole series. So bear with me for a moment. That series just went up for pre-order at Target, though, so I can find it here. When you think you're ready. Okay, so that series is Carlito, The Godfather, Kurt Angle, and Rosie with a Chase. Knew I'd remember it as soon as I saw it. You have Ultimate Edition 25, which that's the wave with Muda. Dead air, dead air, dead air. Yeah, Ultimate Edition 25 is Damian Priest, Great Muda, and The Rock, the final boss Rock. Great Muda is your Chase. And what else do I have up here? Elite 117, which we saw that on saw Elite 117 on here as well. Sorry, I've got like 15 different things I'm working my way through here. Some last minute notes. Elite 117, that is Roman Reigns, Grayson Waller, Axiom with a Chase, Naomi, an updated Naomi with honestly an awesome looking robe, Rhea Ripley, which is cool because it's the first Elite Rhea Ripley in black gear since her first Elite, with the shorter blonde hair, and Seth freaking Rollins with some really cool K-tape on his back. So that's a neat little look too. Legends Ultimate Shawn Michaels will be up for pre-order soonish on Target. We have Monday Night War Series 7, which is a Walmart exclusive here in the US, Smith's in the UK. That is Jerry the King Lawler, Albert, Hollywood Hogan, with like Christian sunglasses, like they look like Christian's weird shaped UFO sunglasses. He also has a knit hat on, like a winter hat. And of course, NWO Great Muta, which I popped huge for today. And those are going to be Walmart exclusives, and you also can build Trillionaire Ted DiBiase there. So NWO Ted DiBiase as well. The Knuckle Crunchers Final Boss Microphone playset which includes a final boss rock and has like almost like a backstage kind of vibe to it, like a promo vibe. So that's really cool. If you're into that set, you can actually have like a backstage area now, which is really cool. Your next run of Elite Greatest Hits are due soon. Those were shown. Of course, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Roman Reigns, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. There's also two new main event, like I'll call them cosplay sets. It's a kind of a mask. It's Rey Mysterio's mask with a Rey Mysterio main event figure, and Roman Reigns with the gauntlet and wrist guard. So that's really cool. And then the return of the collector's edition figure. We have, in honor of John Cena's retirement, a John Cena that you cannot see. He is a translucent John Cena figure, which I think with like the Elite style, like I know we've seen a main event one of those. With the Elite style, it's going to look cool, especially if you can see all the like the bones inside the figure. I think that'll be awesome. Um, just seeing, like, I'm just looking at it now. That NWO Muda rules. He is the Chase. Um, so do two different pant styles with Muda. But it does look like that it is it's the same face paint as far as I can tell. Let me get a closer look at that because I don't know if that's the same face paint. No, it's not. It's two completely different face paints. So one just like NWO face paint, the other one is black and white face paint. So you are like, if you're a Muda completist, you're on for now potentially 5 Mudas coming out because you've got the 2 Ultimates, these 2 Monday Night Wars, and the Legends Muda that's due out. Now, we're collecting NWO Japan. We need Fake Sting and Tenzan and Chono. So that would rule. So that is the news. That is what we've got for news. All right. So that's awesome. So we got some news. We've got a couple little housekeeping things out of the way. Of course, any links to pre-order this stuff will once again be available at aicpodcast.com/links. So we're going to get into the main event of what I'm doing today with everybody, which is we're going to open some cards. So two recently available items here, products. We've got AEW Allure, and we've got from Upper Deck, and we've got Topps WWE Chrome, which has just been, you can't find Chrome anywhere. And it's certainly gone up in price since coming out. So the hobby boxes, you just, they're nowhere to be found. So I was fortunate enough to be able to order some mega boxes from Topps themselves when they went up when they went up for sale a couple weeks ago. So had a good time opening them last time. We got that Hurricane Auto. So we are going to open some more again today. We've got those random X-Fractors, all that good stuff. I'm going to open from the bottom because I don't want to deal with the foam getting everywhere again. And again, we have 6 packs. So I'm going to put them where we can see them and figure out where that is. All right, good. So that way you could see like, hey, I'm pulling these and these are what's in the packs and all that good stuff. All right, so pack number 1, we have, I'm going to try to do this in the best way possible, Caden Carter. We've already got a numbered card here. Akira Tozawa. Figure out a place to put these. All right, we've got a Tonga Loa numbered card. Green border, numbered to 175. It is 174 out of 175, so that's cool. A-Town Down Under tag team card. We have the Mega Box exclusive Randy Orton X-Fractor. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, they are cool. It's been a while since there's been chromes. So Devon Dudley, a little Legends card here. Kit Wilson from Pretty Deadly, Yes Boy. And Angelo Dawkins from the Street Profits. So that closes the first pack. Pack number 2. So we already got our numbered cards. So that's kind of like almost removes some of the I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but it removes some of like makes everything a little anticlimactic, right? So we got Nikita Lyons, Isla Dawn. The thing with chromes is they get stuck together out of the pack too, so it's a little Carmelo Hayes. We have a Hulk Hogan WrestleMania card. The Bret the Hitman Hart X-Fractor. And Eddie Thorpe X-Fractor. We have a Ren Sinclair. And we have Ivar. So pack number 2, interesting. Pack number 3, here we go. Jimmy Uso, starting things off. Tyler Bate. Oh, this is cool. We've got like kind of like a red, white, and blue. I'll call it like a popsicle kind of colorway here. For Blair Davenport, that is number 18 out of 85. So 2 numbered cards here. We've got a Billy Gunn, Allen and Ginter insert. We've got a Batista X-Fractor. These are the checkerboard ones are the Mega Box exclusive. Then we've got a regular refractor card of Charlie Dempsey. We've got Bronson Reed, get well soon, and Thea Hale. So we've got 2 numbered cards. I wonder if that's going to be in lieu of an auto. I don't know. Starting off with Alba Fire. So I'll give you a better look here. Alba Fire. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. I wish I had more room on my desk to do this better, but like I don't. I'm sorry. We've got Uncle Howdy. We have an Allen and Ginter numbered insert of The Undertaker, numbered to 99. And that is number 15 out of 99. So we got 3 numbered cards in this box. Carmella X-Fractor. We have Dakota Kai X-Fractor. A Channing Stax Lorenzo. And it's like it knew I was wearing the shirt. CM Punk. All right, 2 packs left. Still holding out for an auto. Still holding out for more numbered stuff. Miko Satomura, starting off strong. Another legend, Kurt Angle. Another legend, Maurice. We have a Damian Priest throwback card. So this is supposed to be a throwback, I think I said last time, to the original Topps WWF at the time set. So that's cool. Um, Bronco Nima, up and coming NXT Tag Team Wrestler. Joe Coffey from Gallus on NXT. Those are both X Fractors. So this is actually really funny that these two cards are back to back here. So we have Tommaso Ciampa and who R-Truth thinks Tommaso Ciampa is Triple H in storyline. All right, last pack magic. We're hoping. Good start. Trick Williams. So stuck together. Trick Williams. Maxine Dupree. ACOM. We have the Titletown insert for some invisible guy for John Cena. A Kairi Sane X-Fractor. We have a regular refractor for Tama Tonga. Bray Wyatt. And we finish off the box with Dexter Loomis. So again, I really like these. I mean, I love the Topps product, but I also enjoyed the Panini product. But we've got 3 numbered cards here, which is cool. So last time we got, I think, a numbered card and that Hurricane auto. So this time, 3 numbered cards. So that's really neat. All right, I'm gonna clear this away. And we are going to get into the allures. Now, allure, 8 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. I think allure based off of last year's, and I happen to have one of last year's in front of me now. This Anthony Bowens. They're similar thickness to a chrome, similar finish. They have a couple like interesting inserts in them. This was also the allure, if you remember last year. If you don't, that's okay. But allure was where I pulled the only Upper Deck AEW autograph that I've ever pulled, and that was a Ty Mello. We'll get the seal. Hopefully, I don't stab myself. If I do, that's going to be some interesting television. All right. So we have our allures. We have our 8 packs from this fancy little box. I will put them here so you can see as I'm pulling each one, because if you can't see them, it didn't really happen. So pack number 1. I like the look of them this year. So the design is pretty neat. We've got Colton Gunn. Now it looks like it, and I'm going to try to show it in the reflection here, but there's kind of like almost like a silver, like a flowy kind of deal to them. So we have Colton Gunn, Jack Perry, and the first, I'll say insert, and it's Color Flow. Now, there generally is a couple of these per box, at least one, and the Color Flow, like as the colors change, are more rare. So, like an orange yellow is basically a base Color Flow. We have Swerve Strickland. We've got our first, I'll say, a variant, and that is a red Pulsar Mike Bennett. We have another insert. This is the aerial insert set, and that is for Ray Phoenix. We have Hook, and we end our first pack with the legendary Jay Lethal. 7 packs to go. I know you're all excited. I'm excited. All right, we're going to start off with Roderick Strong, Willow Nightingale. We've got another red-orange color flow, and that's Samoa Joe. We've got an insert in action of John Moxley. Ooh, we've got another insert, different variant here. We've got an orange slice. You can see the orange kind of reflection of Trent Beretta. We've got a numbered aerial. This is called Green Quartz. And you can see, actually, here's how I know. On the back, it tells you if there's a variant or not. And it is out of 99. So that's cool. We've got good insert there. Yeah, like if it's a plain card here like for Nyla Rose, it doesn't have anything other than the card number on the back and AEW alert. And Daniel Garcia. Next pack. We start with Mark Quinn. Dax the Axe Harwood. Okay, so here's our first kind of, I'll say, more limited of the color flows. So we have a blue-purple. We have a straps insert for, I guess, all the different champions, and that is for Kenny Omega. We have a red pulsar for the hype man, Alex Abrahantes. Again, red pulsar. We have a This Is Awesome insert for the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. And now I think my favorite card that I've pulled thus far, the most talented person on the AEW roster who needs a figure yesterday, Harley Cameron. And we end the pack with Hangman Adam Page. Oh, hello, Toy Farce. Let's get that on the screen. Just me today, but just me opening cards, and we're almost through. I'm about halfway through this box. So we've got Will Ospreay, starting off strong with the Ospreay. Big Bill. So here is that another red orange. So it's looking like it's one color flow per pack of Ricky Starks. We have Alvaro Riojas, part of the Spanish language commentary team for AEW. Oh, this is an interesting one. I don't know what this variant is. I'll see. It's Excalibur. It's like a gray, like almost charcoal, black rainbow. Ah, yeah, that makes sense because it's black backgrounds with a rainbow kind of reflection too there. That's cool. It is a good pack, and Tony as Mariah was off the charts. It was almost as good as we got a good one here in a second. This is a good pack. We have the AEW insert, almost as good as Harley with the Mercedes puppet doing ventriloquism, but equally as good kind of character work from the women of AEW this week. An AEW insert, and that's what it's called, AEW, of Daniel Garcia. But we've got my second ever of all time auto box. The Machine, Brian Cage, auto. It is not just any auto. Wow. It is a purple diamond auto, 5 out of 10. Feel like I should hit like a bell or have a siren and scream at the top of my lungs. That's what you're supposed to do when you're opening cards, right? And of course, Brody King. But yeah, Mariah as Tony Storm was hilarious. She even nailed the accent. Like it was quite good. Next pack, we start off with Austin Gunn. I also thought it was cool that the Ass Boys finally embraced the ass this week, as Danhausen's been asking for years. New Jersey's own Deanna Parazzo. Another Color Flow orange yellow base, Buddy Matthews, who also had an awesome match with Brody this week. Chris Jericho base. Another Black Rainbow, this time of Matt Taven. So I've had the Kingdom, both members of the Kingdom, as inserts or as like limited. Yeah, this box is good. Kenny Omega. We've got an insert. It is a green quartz insert, numbered 41 out of 99. Yeah, she absolutely did. Yeah, 5 out of 10. That's the first like 5 out of 10 that I don't think I've gotten anything. I've gotten a 1 of 1 once in baseball. And I don't remember which player it was. It's a minor leaguer. Dr. Britt Baker, like a single A player in the San Francisco Giants organization. And ironically enough, the last card in that pack is Adam Cole. So we've got a couple packs left. Then we can get an early start if you're going to watch Nick Storm today. Which, why wouldn't you? All right. Mike Bennett. So we got a regular Mike Bennett to go with our insert. Julia Hart. Red orange color flow of Nicholas Jackson. An in action insert of Chris Jericho. Don't know if he's getting ready for the Judas effect there or just a chop. Hard to say. Another Black Diamond of Orange Cassidy. I think Black Diamond is like the lowest, highest, the rarest before they get numbered, if I remember correctly, and I'm probably wrong. Julia Hart here doing a moonsault, aerial insert. We've got Pac and Malachi Black to finish off that pack. 2 packs left. Although so far, I think the banger pack of this box already happened. Allure might just be what I get from now on for AEWs. It's the only place where I get autos. Bishop Khan. I'm a big Bishop Khan guy. I think Bishop Khan's awesome. Queen Aminata. I'm also a Aminata guy. She's awesome. That match with Tony Storm as Mariah May was really good. Buddy Matthews, yellow green color flow. So that's another level of rarity there. A straps insert for Julia Hart from her time as TBS champion. Another Black Diamond, Hikaru Shida. A Mark Briscoe aerial card. Orange Cassidy. And last, but certainly not least, Dustin Rhodes. All right, last pack magic, and then we'll kind of wrap things up for today. Thanks for watching if you have. Thanks for stopping by if you have. Powerhouse Hobbs. Swerve Strickland. Didn't we have Swerve like horizontal before? I wonder if there's. I've not looked it too heavily into this year's allures. Red Orange Julia Hart. Paul Turner. Referee Paul Turner. A Black Rainbow in action insert for Deonna Purrazzo. 6 out of 99. It is a green quartz straps card for really all of our dad, Christian Cage. Stokely Hathaway. Love that Stoke has a card. And Chris Statlander. So that does it for Dave Opens Up Cards this week. I feel like we should have that just be like, I need like an intro or something. Dave Opens Up Cards this week. I don't know. We'll come up with something. So that is all I got. Which after like 43 minutes, I feel like they're like, great. I think we've had enough of you opening cards. Maybe not. I don't know. But if you do like what we're doing, leave a comment. If you don't like what we're doing, also leave a comment, because I'd like to know what we could do better. So thank you for watching. We will be back. Yeah, we have an episode on Monday. Yeah, we've got an episode on Monday that will be out. So check your podcasts for that. But it was a great episode we recorded this week with Matthew Roman from Now Home, the Now Home Preservation Museum, which was a really great conversation. And I am super happy that we did it. Really good discussion about tokusatsu and about Chara pros and Japanese wrestling and all sorts of just cool stuff. I cannot say enough how much I think you're going to enjoy that episode. So keep an eye out for that on Monday morning. Of course, you can download that from all of your favorite podcast providers, whether it's Apple, whether it's Spotify, or wherever else you get fine podcasts. You can also watch it right here on YouTube. That's right. Well, youtube.com /AIC_podcast. Yeah, Toy Farce. I don't. I do say it often, but I feel like every episode is a really good episode. But I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody's reaction to this episode, because it is a banger. I think they all are, though. Every guest has an awesome story to tell. So it's like, which child do you like the most? And the answer is all of them. But yeah, no, every episode has been awesome, and I really am excited for everybody to hear this. Hey, are you in the greater North Jersey area on March 29th? Because if you are, you can see, what did we call it on this week's episode? The second printing of a live AIC podcast. If you want to see Adventures in Collecting live and see a bunch of great artists and comic shops and all that stuff. Thank you, Toy Farce. I'm gonna give you the heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the props. Yeah, if you want to come see some awesome creators, artists, get some comics, some toys, some original art, some prints, all that good stuff, and see Adventures in Collecting live for the second time ever, come to ZapCon in, believe it is the Well, all the details are going to be on Zap's Instagram and at Zap's website. I believe it's zapconnj.com. And going to double check that right now. So it is, you can get your tickets at zapcomics.com, but it's also zapconfam.com, where you get to see all the latest guest announcements and everything that's going on. ZapCon 6, March 29th, 2025 at the Wayne PAL. Goes on from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. As we get closer, we'll start to see the schedule, see when AIC Live is exactly happening, and we'll be there. We'll stop by. We're going to have some great guests. Chris Ramo is going to be one of our guests, and our other guest is going to be Blaine, and they are from of NECA fame. So, bring your NECA questions, and we'll see you there. Hopefully, I did a good job plugging that. But yeah, all of the latest info you're going to find at AIC_podcast, and your ZapCon info will be at Zap's Instagram, which is for ZapCon, or for Zap Comics, it's at Zap Comics on your Instagram. So definitely keep an eye out for that. All right. So thank you again, everybody. We will see you. Actually, next week is Valentine's Day. I'm going to say we're probably not going to be here next week. So enjoy Valentine's Day, and we'll be back probably in a couple weeks. Definitely, I think we're going to be taking next week off, though, to spend time with our significant others, I believe. So enjoy your Valentine's Day if you celebrate, Galentine's Day if you celebrate, however it is you celebrate. Enjoy the day, and we will see you next time. Bye, everyone. Thanks, Toy Farce. Bye.